with all the various chemicals that I'll have to use and all that. With my company issued iPad, um, going driving all over the place in the Tri County area. The furthest place I heard him mention was Pontiac, which is an hour and a half away.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Going from place to place to place to place to place to place to place, doing whatever long treatment is needed or doing whatever else I'm being asked to do. And yeah,
Hey.
and
Also,
pretty,
we're live, by the way, everybody. Just so you'll know. Just to get it going and shit.
hello,
Hello! I'm exhausted.
indeed.
I'm
I
Brian.
had.
Nice to meet you.
Wait?
I said, I'm Brian. Nice to meet you.
Fucking god, dude. We've known each other for 2 years.
No, it's the dad joke thing. I'm
Uh.
exhausted.
I'm exhausted. I'm dead.
Sorry.
Oh god, that just reminds me how you were the dad player in the first game we played together.
I miss Flint.
Flint was the dad friend.
Now you girls be safe out there. We're in the Underdark.
Yeah.
Be home before dawn.
Like, no joke. Flint adopted Kelsey.
Yeah.
Because poor little Bean was traumatized.
I think the whole campaign was traumatized.
It really was.
Every character and even Dom was traumatized.
You don't walk out of the abyss without being a little bit traumatized.
True. It's the charm.
Yeah. Resident sociopath. What the fuck? I just read that now. That's
I'm
funny.
gonna walk this bitch with my swords. Just
You
remember
like
that
my
I have.
sword.
But like, what is the
Am I wrong though?
No.
Nope.
You're not wrong at all. Finally got a new vape, by the way.
Yay!
I can have nicotine again.
Drugs.
Again.
Drugs.
But also,
Drugs.
can we just appreciate the matte black and the leather?
It is beautiful. By the way, if there are any children watching, A, why are you here?
Don't
And
do
B,
drugs.
don't smoke.
Oh.
Don't do alcohol. Don't do the sex. Stay good as long as you possibly can.
Stay
Stay
in
in
drugs.
school.
Don't do school. Drink your sleep. Get 8 hours of milk.
What was it? What was it? Aaron from Game Grumps. He's like, fucking Terry Turnip or whatever. Says like, hi kids, stay in school, don't do drugs, eat your teeth. It's just like what the fuck? Like, Aaron. Oh god, we're live on Twitter.
Yes, we are.
Also, I forgot to say.
We're live and I'm on the verge of an emotional breakdown again. What the fuck? I'm actually crying. What the fuck?
We are live and I'm having a breakdown.
I'm just a kid and life is a nightmare.
Oh god, that's gonna be clipped and put on TikTok later.
Oh.
Well, hello to our one whole viewer. Welcome to Secrets of Pandor. I am turned to page 394. Bard of the Midwest, Aki Obsession, Alpha Hannah 5311, Madness to Ellis, Bryce Sosceles, and Imin Chief. We are here for the 13th session of Hannah's homebrew campaign. And I really have no other announcements because it's a Monday and I'm tired. I guess just regular stream announcements. This Wednesday is Adarim Misfits. Be there or be square at either my channel or JM Kitsune at 8 p.m. Central Time. Tales of Yggdrasil will be at mnchief_ at 6 p.m. Central Time. And as always, every Friday is GKC, so tune in at 8 p.m. Central here at Turn to Page 394. And this coming Sunday, we should be back to Lost Mines of Phandelver. 8 p.m. Central, as usual. If we postpone, we postpone. You're probably used to it at this point. But we're hopefully getting back into that campaign fairly soon. That is it for my announcements. If anybody else has anyone they want to put out into the universe.
Today is a certain 7-year-old's birthday. My nephew.
Happy birthday!
He will never watch this stream because I will not let him watch this stream. We don't get to watch Aunt Sarah be a psychopath.
I
definitely
still
not,
say happy birthday to the tiny child.
So definitely not allowed to watch Tales of Yggdrasil as well.
Just
Oh,
not
hell
allowed
no.
to watch us in general.
None of my nephews or Dutch niece and nephews will ever get to see Auntie Sarah act like a whore. We're not doing that.
Damn! They're probably going to find this when they're older and they'll just be like, Auntie Sarah, what did you do?
Aunt Sarah? What?
It's like
Nope.
our fucking version of Woodstock. It's just us being horny on the main on D&D.
Oh god, this is our Woodstock.
This is
oh
our
god,
Woodstock.
No. Oh god. I feel unclean now.
Hey, Woodstock had amazing music. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I had a teacher who hitchhiked across the country so she could go to Woodstock. I had an awesome teacher.
Back then, people gave no fucks.
But they gave STDs.
Hey.
Hey.
There's a reason we called her Earth Mama. For what? Okay. She also, she marched with Martin Luther King. She
awesome.
hitchhiked across the country just for fun. This is a woman who broke both of her legs heading down the stairs, crawled her ass to a telephone to call an ambulance for herself because she was the only one there. She was a badass.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Fair play.
Alrighty.
That's all we got for announcements.
Any other announcements before we get started?
None from me.
I love you guys. You're all amazing.
Love you.
Oh, send me pics to the dice because I want to see what you got. Because one of them was a mystery thing.
Oh, that's it, actually.
Oh, yeah, the medal. There was one medal that I picked and one medal that I didn't. Ooh, pretty.
Ooh.
Like a copper color with blue sparkles.
Blue sparkles. I'm trying it out for Ingo tonight. If it likes her, I'll keep it.
Cool.
Hannah. The blue and the copper. The vampire lady.
Lady Demetrius?
No.
No.
Castlevania.
Castlevania.
Oh.
The one who fucked the Forge Master.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
from the-
Oh, I forgot her name, but yes, that fits.
Hold
Yeah.
on. This is gonna bother me.
Anyway. In the about the campaign, about this session tonight specifically, in the great words of Adam Driver, hold on to your hats! You're about to get pounded. Sheesh.
At least take me out to dinner first.
like, did you provide lube? At least.
Yeah, that's what the last 12 chapters have been.
I mean, I'm a gay man. I'm always.
God, so the last 12 chapters have just been foreplay until an absolute rail fest.
Sheesh.
Look, I've heard of edging, but that's just ridiculous.
It's always the innocent seeming ones.
That's just
Neither of us are.
That's
That's
It-
ridiculous.
it is a bold assumption that you look innocent. That is a bold assumption.
Bold assumption that any of us here are innocent.
Oh, yeah, I definitely don't look innocent.
Sarah, don't you fucking dare. You fucked a princess.
Look,
Okay.
sir, you are the closest thing to that kind of innocent, and you are still absolutely not innocent.
I almost
All
think
right.
Paige is the most innocent among us, but
I love how we all just
I literally
You're
lip
getting
synced
insulted.
to a song about going down on a girl last night.
yeah.
I know you ain't innocent for shit.
like I said, no one.
That sound is so far out of comfort zone.
I know.
Yeah.
Lady.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I've
Sarah,
been there.
Sarah showed me a video, and I was like, "Oh,
So don't ever call me innocent again.
no. I'm just saying, we're all about as innocent as that, and you are the most innocent among us." I'm just saying we're all really, really, really not innocent, is what I'm.
It's kind of like how
Or
if you see the
so
charts of how liberal our country actually is compared to every other
Yeah.
country, it's just like, no, your farthest is not liberal enough.
Sure. Damn it. All right, I'll be back. But continue intro.
Is everybody ready?
Well, I've appropriately changed my name again since your little announcement.
Now, nurse.
Oh yes.
Ah, this should be interesting. All right. Well, last time, Inga decided to talk to Goliath about the crystal that Fractum now possesses that they got from the circus. Goliath, her warlock patron, was very intrigued about the crystal that his angler light glue pretty bright. He warned Ingar not to get too close to the party as she is his best friend and he doesn't want to lose her. Ingar then went and talked to Fractum and found that the crystal will always return to Fractum no matter what. It's like magically attracted to Fractum. Darwin also woke up to, what was it, like 500 ball bearings or something on his floor. He nearly tripped, but collected himself, and he actually collected most of them and pocketed them for future use in case he needed them.
Actually, no, gave him back to Candela.
Okay. Then Uriel prayed to Batia for guidance. She said that there were no ghosts at the fort, but to look at the walls since there's much hidden there. Chloe, the centaur girl of the paranormal group, Pandor, got cornered by Inga and Candela, even though she stuck up for herself and did nothing
Oh
wrong.
my god, we fucking bullied her.
Yeah!
We're mean children.
Yep. With Darwin's coaxing, he convinced Chloe to let things go and to eat a little bit, just to help calm her down. Ingara on the trip dropped ball bearings in front of Sean and made him trip. With Candela's help, they convinced Sean that it was a ghost who tripped him. Hell yeah, we did! High five!
I forgot my camera's over here, not over here. So I went.
I'd like to point out that this recap is mostly just the Inga and
Hate crimes
Candela
from children.
being dicks.
Yep. Basically. I am your free birth control.
Jesus Christ on a stick.
No, it's Jesus Christ on a cross. Get it right.
No!
Isn't that just basically a huge stick?
Lord, my Savior, no.
I'm
Is that-
so sorry. I'm
not.
Wait,
It's not
shouldn't
funny
it be
to joke about someone else's
Okay,
trauma.
wait.
Hannah.
Shouldn't it be Jesus Christ on a boomerang because he's supposed to come back?
He's
The pagan in me is laughing so much.
moving on.
As
Moving on.
has told us.
Moving on.
In the
Once they arrived at the fort, the group split up. One with each of the one of the kids with each group, basically. Candela and Inga found a bunch of rusted weapons, and a lot of like left behind gear and stuff like that. Uriel and Sean investigated the graveyard. They found the gravestone for a Stephen Barron and investigated the other gravestones. Darwin and Chloe went inside of the fort and found the major display of the gods with a smashed piece on it. Darwin was very, attentive to what it could have been. There were lots of, lots of possibilities of what it could have been, whether it be another symbol for a god or an inscription or some kind of magic spell doohickey thingy. We don't know. Then Chloe rolled a natural 20 and managed to find a door that opened and led to a spiral staircase. With the whole group going down together, they found the journal of Fleda Creston, the very first chiefess of Creston, and found papers for war maneuvers. The journal of Fleda basically said that she was very concerned about the war, that she thought that war preparations and everyone's reactions were so quick without thinking, that everyone was fine beforehand until it wasn't for some reason. But that she hopes that Batia will give them guidance in some way. And that the very last thing that she said was that she was hearing thunder in the distance and that she hoped that the storm wouldn't cause too much trouble. Well, we all know how that went. So on the way out, the group faced off against a woman, a female figure, who took a hood off of her head. And she looked around at the group and said, "Oh, great, another thing to get in my way." So, once upon a time, you guys are in the fort. You are looking at the entrance of the fort. And there is this dark wood elf woman with blonde hair standing there with kind of dark clothing. And she just took her head off. She just took her head.
She's Bloody Mary.
She took her hood off.
About to say, even Calypso at this point is going to run the fuck away.
But yeah, she's standing there and seems very annoyed at your presence.
Okay, question.
Says,
Sorry.
like, you-
Sorry, Fromby sent me thirst content again, so I spaced out. Where are Candela and Inga right now?
You guys are all together. in
Okay,
the
we're all
fort.
together again. Okay, good to know. She's just standing there?
Mm-hmm. She's standing there at the entrance. It's the only entrance and exit.
She's gonna slowly lean to Inga. Are ghosts supposed to manifest physically?
I think it depends on the ghost.
Is there a pebble on the ground?
Roll me a perception check.
Oh, this is gonna go well.
Do not throw a rock at the pissed off woman. I mean, you do you, boo, but
15.
15. Yeah. So, there's plenty of pebbles.
I pick up a pebble
I mean,
and
this
I
place is
throw it at
abandoned
the elf.
forward.
I pick up a pebble and throw it at the elf because I think it's a ghost.
Roll the hit.
What do I roll? Just like an improvised attack?
Yeah.
Okay, so like, I guess like an unarmed strike.
Unarmed strike, yeah.
Oh god, I still get a +5 to that. 12. Oh god,
What exactly are you aiming at?
I'm aiming at her head.
Please tell me you actually hit the lady.
You pick up this pebble and confusion. You know, you're confused. Is she actually a ghost? Is she real? You have no idea. So you toss the pebble, and it hits her square in the temple, and she just goes. See, and this is why I didn't want to come here today, but that's fine. Listen, if you guys could do me a really big favor and leave.
Raktum is just gonna step forward and about to be like, soft, may your wild heart run free. And then see Candela throw a pebble at this woman and just go.
During that, Candela leans to Ingrid again. I don't think she's a ghost.
Are you sure? She looks kind of, dead inside.
I know, but like the pebble bounced off her forehead. She's got an intelligence of 10, y'all. She's not that smart.
Oh wow!
I'm sure with
Intelligence of 14,
oh wow.
but a wisdom of 10.
Hey, I have a wisdom of 15. We're opposites! Hey! And I'm about to get the whole party killed.
Raktum is gonna sort of like try to regain your composure and be like, we're just on our way out, but if I may ask, what brings you to this hallowed place?
None of your business. Now get out.
Why is it none of our business?
Because it's none of your fucking beeswax. Now
Well,
get
is
out.
it any of your business to be in here in the first
Yes,
place?
it is my business to be in here. Now
Really?
get out.
Are you given explicit
Ladies,
permission?
ladies,
Oh my
you're
god.
both-
Oh my god.
Ladies, you're
You must
both
be
cute.
so-
Now, excuse me, stranger who I do not know. Why should we leave? Because as far as I'm aware, this place belongs to no one. Therefore,
Yes.
it's kind of free for all.
Yeah, but like no one even comes here anymore. So why the fuck are you here?
Why the fuck are you
Why?
here?
Because
Can
I
I-
have business to attend here.
Upon the lady saying, "Why are you here?" Candela just points straight to the kids.
There's the door, bitch.
There's the door, bitch!
Yes.
can I just roll an insight check on her during this conversation?
Yes.
I'm
Go ahead and roll insight.
Raktum is also just like watching them like bicker and just like, what is happening?
23.
But he is going to try to like usher the
20.
kiddos behind her. Or
Okay.
16 plus 7. 23. I rolled. That's. I don't know what happened on
That's-
Friday, but
Pretty damn good. Yeah, so you can, from what you can tell, she's very clearly irritated. She's tired. She's a little cranky, you know.
A little.
She, to her, has something very important to do and does not want to deal with you at all.
does any of it seem like maliciously intended?
Just her telling you to get out is malicious.
Now, you see, we also have business here to attend to.
And what business would that be?
Funny, that's none of your fucking business.
Ah! Sorry, that was me.
That was nice. She's just gonna go, you know what?
What?
I'm sorry that I've stepped into your business, because clearly I have nothing to do here. So you go on your merry way, and I'll be on mine, and I'll see you all never. And she like walks around the corner towards the graveyard.
Nice.
What just happened?
Should we follow her?
She seems kind of sus.
I think
Oh,
we
what?
should follow her. Candela,
Oh.
let's go.
Okay,
Spanish.
let's go follow.
Did-
Let's go do spy shit.
Let's
I
go
was
to
gonna say-
spy shit.
I was going to say, Darwin is actually, is heading that direction.
Okay.
Sneaky trio, sneaky trio,
Sneaky
Uriel,
sneaky trio.
since I have the opportunity to do so, is going to stow his short swords and take out his longbow for preparation. He's also going to direct the kids to stay behind him,
Yeah,
as he will
Factum,
also follow.
Factum will join with Ariel and
Not
protecting
kids.
kiddos.
I'm going to watch from a distance.
Sorry, say that again. Okay, Calypso.
Oh, I'm gonna watch from a distance. All sneaky sneak.
Okay. Okie dokie. Yeah, so you guys end up like following her.
Sneaky,
She
sneaky
starts heading to
following.
Do a roll.
the graveyard.
Yeah, can we stealth? I wanted to
Roll.
Let's do this, bitch.
Okay, first actual time using this dice.
Good
Then
luck.
charging it up.
Woo!
Oh.
I did good.
You should use the electric purple ones.
All right, Candela, what did you get?
19.
Okay. Are you sneaking?
I think Uriel and I are holding back with the kiddos.
Okay. Calypso is hanging back as well. Darwin, are you sneaking at all?
I rolled an 18 on stealth.
What did you get?
11.
11.
Oh no.
Yeah, so she's walking along and she stops in her tracks and turns straight to you, Inger. And she goes, following me now, aren't you?
No, I'm just looking for the bathroom, and I figured you might know what it is.
See all of those trees? Those are great spots.
What do you think I am? Some kind of. Hang on. I need to remember the word. Not pedestrian.
Peasant?
What's the word for like a common person?
Peasant.
Peasant. What do you think I am? Some kind of filthy peasant?
Yes.
Sure. Well, unfortunately, I have a little bit more class pooping in the bush. So, what are you doing? Are you going to poop in the bush?
She's gonna turn and go still to the graveyard. Do any of you guys show yourself?
Sneaky, 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 sneaky.
I don't know how I nearly.
Smart.
I don't know how a 7-foot tall centaur's been stealthy right now.
You
but
just
I
turned
look-
into a fucking tree.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
You applied leaves and moss and stuff to your antlers. You become
Just-
one with nature. You are the Lorax. You speak for the trees.
But I don't speak Vietnamese.
I am the Lorax. I speak for the trees. And for some fucking reason, they're speaking Vietnamese.
Vietnamese.
Still the best fucking video on TikTok.
Shit. Okay. Well, what do I get to do? Yeah. Okay. She's gonna just. I'm so sorry.
No,
Inga.
you're not. No, you're not.
She's gonna grab you by the neck and cast Vampiric Touch.
What? Oh god!
You lose.
I'm sorry,
Oh
I
my
spaced out for a
goodness.
minute. What the fuck happened?
I believe she has to make a con save. Remember correctly.
6 points of damage.
That's fine.
Does she have to make a save?
And she gains 3 temporary hit points.
What?
What the fuck did she just do?
Vampiric
Vampiric
Touch.
Touch,
It's a fun spell. Basically,
Do we see this happen?
you do
I think we do.
you do a series of
Yeah, you see this woman finally, like, her eye twitches and she grabs small little Inga by the neck and like lifts her up off of the ground, and you see this green energy whip from her hands and suck this like life energy.
I throw 2
off the
darts
ground.
at the bitch.
I rage and charge for the bitch.
I laugh.
it will shoot arrow from downtown.
I want everybody to roll initiative.
I get advantage, yeah. Wait, does it automatically roll advantage? No, it does not. Well, that's the first one. The second one is not as good, but still, my first one counts.
Oh, I don't think
That'll do.
I get that.
That'll
feed,
do.
yeah. Son of a bitch.
By the way, if you right click on whatever you're pressing,
Yeah.
you can select to roll with advantage at this.
Gotcha. I was just hoping that stuff that had the A next to it would automatically roll advantage. I guess it doesn't. It just lets you know, hey, you can roll this with advantage.
I thought so too, and
Yeah.
it doesn't. It also doesn't automatically roll like. You get there's no like if you're a barbarian like rage setting where it like
Yeah.
automatically rolls the extra.
Yeah.
It sucks that way. Also makes it difficult
Alright.
for me to understand barbarians.
Mm-hmm.
So, Candela, what did you get?
I got a 25. Some fucking
All
dice
right,
god is blessing me
25.
today. I think it's because Fromby sent me a thirst trap. That's why.
All right, Uriel, what did you get?
30-20.
Okay. Nope.
Wait, are we rolling initiative?
Yes.
Okay.
Fractum. Once you roll, let me know what you got. Oh, my foot fell asleep.
Oh god, that's the worst.
Feeling that in my knee right now. I'm trying to hide it.
Got a 13, as in the
13?
session. Yay.
Okay. Calypso, what did you get?
11.
11. Okay. Darwin, what did you
I
get?
also got 13.
13. What is your dex mod? And Fractum, what is your dex mod?
Plus 3.
I'm +2, but Darwin can go first. That's fine.
And Inga, what did you get on initiative?
10.
10. Alright. Okie dokie. Well, Candela, you get to go first.
I throw 2 darts at this bitch since I'm still a ways away.
Roll to hit.
First dart is... Holy fucking shit!
Good God, woman!
Natural 19 to make it 24.
That one hits. Roll for the second one.
Alright, second one is... 16!
Those both hit. Roll damage.
Alright. Grand total of 8 piercing damage. And I would like to spend a key point, since I used my attack action, to cast 2 sunbolts as my bonus action.
Okay.
So, first one. Another natural 19! What the fuck?
All right.
Second one.
Next one.
Another guy! Oh my god! That's the 3rd natural 19 I've rolled!
All right. Roll damage.
Okay. What the fuck?
We need to personally thank Fromby for the thirst traps. These are clearly...
If Fromby would like to share those around, we can all
No,
do
those are
better
for me.
ways.
Those are for me, bitches.
God
Alright.
damn it.
10
Long-
points of radiant damage.
Okay. All right.
And
Next
I would
up.
like to use my full movement of 40 to get right up in her space.
Okay.
Alright, and that's my turn.
Uriel.
Okay, so foistly, I am going to use my longbow to attack. I am going to impose sharpshooter, so I will be rolling with a -5. So I'll be rolling with a +4.
Hey, if you
so-
hit, that's automatic 10 damage.
Yes. I think that might just do it. 17 plus 4, 21.
Yep.
Right, so that's 10. I am going to bonus action ensnaring strike.
Okay.
So let me want to get my damage die because I forgot what a D8 looks like. Here it is. It's only at first level, but okay. And on D6. They must make a strength saving throw, or else they are restrained.
Okay. She was good at that. I say sarcastic. Yeah, nope. Not at all.
What'd she roll?
A 7 minus 2.
Yeah, no. The DC is 14.
Yeah, no.
So
what is all of that damage combined?
Okay. So we have base damage 10 from the sharpshooter.
Okay.
Okay, I rolled an 8 on my D8.
So that's 18.
That's 18 plus another 4 because of the +4.
So 22.
22, and then a D6 for the thorn demo. I think. Hold on, double checking. I don't know if it does if it does it now or at the start of her turn. It's at the start of her turn, I believe. Start piercing. When restrained by the spell, the target takes 1d6 piercing damage at the start of each of its turns. The creature restrained by the vines can touch the creature, or that one can touch the creature can use its action to make a strength check against your spell save DC. On success, the target is freed. So yeah, on the start of her turn, I will be rolling a d6 for piercing damage. So that is yes, that is a total of 21 damage. I will now take a second shot, which is just going to be a regular shot.
Okay.
Because I can't do all that shit again on the second turn. The second
roll.
Yeah.
Wait, you can always sharpshooter each roll.
I can?
Yeah, you can sharpshooter any roll.
It's like Weapon Master.
Oh, well, I'm gonna do that again.
Okay.
It's only for like attack features and stuff that are class specific that sometimes you can only do it once a turn.
Okay.
But a lot of regular feats, you can use it as many times in a turn.
Oh, okay.
Also, Hunter's Mark. You can use it multiple times in a turn.
Good shout.
I played Ranger
19.
for years. Ooh, that's good.
That's why I defer to you.
Yeah.
I know you like playing. Like, am I doing this right? 19.
19, yep.
Okay, so that is 18 damage.
18. Cool. All right. It is the start of her turn. Then, if you are done.
Yes.
Okay.
Done.
So roll that. What, d6?
Yes. It is 3 piercing damage.
All right.
Ow.
So it is the start of her turn. Her name is Jessica, so I'll refer to her as Jessica. Jessica.
She sounds like a Jessica.
Yeah.
She sounds like a bitch.
Having dated a Jessica, yes, that sounds like a Jessica.
Drops Ingo to the floor. Decides to cast Spirit Shroud on herself. And these spirits of the undead surround her. Yeah, and Inga, at the beginning of your turn, thank you. At the beginning of your turn, your movement has now been reduced to 10 feet of movement.
Question, DM, because I ran
Yes.
up to be in her face. Am I affected by that too?
That you are also
Okay, good
affected
to
by
know.
that too.
All right, making a note of that. So 10 feet.
Yes.
Okay. Affected by Spirit Shroud.
That is a bonus action. So as her action, she is going to summon the undead.
I get to play whack-a-mole.
Just wait until Darwin gets there.
Dude,
So-
she might be fucking dead before you get there after the damage I put into her.
So
Calypso.
yeah,
What?
so she surrounds herself with those like spirits. She's basically become immune for a hot minute. And from all around her, from 3 different spots in these graves, crawls out these horrible, disgusting, decayed beings with flesh still hanging off the bone and hair ragged and disgusting, their eyes filled with a green smoke, and their bones clank together in a very unpleasant way. Yeah. So that is her turn, which means that it's the Zambi's turn.
Oh.
They get their own initiative. Oh, shit.
Zombie.
It's like
Zombie, I don't
as soon as the zombie appears, Uriel's eyes just kind of glow. Favored. It's not a holy vengeance glow. No, it's a glow that Paige is familiar with. It's the favored enemy glow. It's like you
that
done
was
fucked
that was
up.
most of my characters whenever dragons appeared, like I'm still upset that they didn't add a feature for favored enemy that you could do extra damage to them. You know almost everything about them and can sense them, though.
Yeah. Well, Pathfinder they have that where like you do bonus damage or you have a bonus to hit depending on your favorite enemy.
Yeah, at least you can like discern their weaknesses faster than other people since they're your favorite enemy.
Yeah. The funniest part of the thing with Pathfinder is that if you take human, that applies to so many fucking things. Half orcs, half elves, like any like humanoid half breed. It's just like I
All right.
have advantage.
All right, the zombies are about to bite.
Yeah.
There's only 2 people they could bite right now.
Zombies. So.
So they call the Zambulance for all the zombies.
So Inga and Kendall are directly next to Jessica. Then there's 3 zombies behind her. Where are you, Darwin, in relevance to the grave site?
How far was Candela before she rushed up to the bitch?
About I'd say maybe 20 feet from you.
Then I followed like right by Candela when it was
I already moved though, and it's not your turn yet.
So yeah, I would say like I'm 20 feet away from Jessica at this moment.
Yeah, okay. Sorry, I'm getting a mental picture in my head. Fractum, where are you? Or who are you close to specifically?
I'm still like with the kiddos near the like the secret door, like temple thing.
Okay, so you're inside the fort.
And I think that Calypso is also near me.
I was going to just, and I tried to express it, I don't think it came across right. I wasn't going to follow anybody, but I was going to keep an eye on them. So I'm basically on the outside of the building, just watching and laughing.
Gotcha.
Oh, good.
Cool.
Class act.
Yeah.
And
go ahead. Sorry.
Uriel, where are you in relation to Candela and Darwin?
I am probably 10, 20 feet behind Darwin. So I went out and I followed, but I'm still keeping to the back. So I'm probably about 20 feet from Darwin.
Cool. All right. So the first Zambi then is going to go directly after Darwin. Use all of its movement to get there. Is going to attack twice. But first, Darwin, I need you to make me a con save.
Oh no.
That's a 26.
Okay, you are good. So they're going to attack twice. That's not gonna help.
Drama, bitch.
11 probably doesn't hit you at all.
Nah.
Okay. That won't hit either. So you are good to go from that one.
So that was just like keeping him at bay with his great axe, just like, fuck off.
Okay, cool. Yeah, he's like trying to slash at you with his claws. And yeah, he smells really bad. And he looks nasty. It's not good. As for the second Zambi, it's gonna go after you, Uriel. Make me a con save.
Wait, have any of them tried to attack me or Inga yet?
No.
Okay.
$17?
17? Yeah, okay. They're going to multi-attack. Nope, on the first one. 16?
Yeah.
Okay. You take. Oh, well, good for you. 4 slashing damage.
Owie.
Yeah. So that is that zombie's turn. As for the third zombie, he's gonna go after Candela.
Bring it, bitch.
So, yeah, no. 11.
No, 14 is my AC.
Ooh.
Nope. Neither attack hits. So you are good, but make me a con save.
Yikes. This is where my dice fail. I fucking knew it! 9!
Yeah, it goes after you, and you like dodge his claw attacks, but like as you're dodging it, the dust and the decay of the creature like it smells so bad, and it like gets in your lungs, and you are
Oh
you
god!
are poisoned
Oh
until your
god!
next turn.
Oh god, I breathed him in!
Like breathing in a fog.
You are poisoned until the end of your next turn.
Oh god, I inhaled! Okay.
I've been inhaled.
Spitters of the quitters.
Yikes.
All right, so that was zombie number 3. Darwin, it is your turn.
Just for funsies, you can change your conditions on D&D Beyond. I don't know if
Yeah, I did that.
it's pretty exciting when you do. I don't know why. I just like it.
It's not fun when you have to do it at the moment.
I mean, but also I like it.
So first of all, Darwin is going to swing at the zombie in front of him.
Mhm.
If I said I raged earlier, do I? Am I already raged, or would I have to like officially start my rage on this turn?
You can officially start it on this turn.
Okay. So
Since everything happened so suddenly, you know.
okay, so that's my bonus action. All right. So first attack on this zombie.
Mhm.
Okay. That's a natural 18 on the die.
Yep.
Oh, this bitch gonna die. That is 12 points of slashing damage.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Nice. Okay. Give me one moment while I math.
Ew, man.
Ookie dookie. You said 12 points, correct?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
This thing's still kicking.
Yep.
Each roll an impulse roll. He's going to use the necessary movement to get into Jessica's face.
Okay.
So the zombie would get an attack of opportunity.
Yes. Sorry, I'm reading something really quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Since you were right up on her on your next turn, your speed is reduced to 10 feet.
That's fine.
Blah, 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 blah. He gets an attack of opportunity. 13? Didn't think so. All right.
And he's going to use this second attack to swing at Jessica.
All right. Roll a attack. Can't remember.
Does a 17 hit?
Yes.
Okay.
Give me one moment while I read something very quickly.
Wait, don't I get advantage? As soon as how allies of mine are within 5 feet. flanking?
Okay, I guess. All right, that answers my question about that. Repeat that again.
Do I get advantage on this attack because allies of mine are flanking her? Or is that only a rogue thing? Or does that apply to all?
I thought that was a rogue thing.
No, here's the thing with rogues. Rogues will get their sneak attack if an ally is within 5 feet and they manage to hit.
Right.
Flanking works for anyone. If somebody flanks an enemy that you're attacking, you get advantage on your attack.
Okay.
Okay.
Rolling with
Yeah.
advantage.
You did not.
What'd you get?
You did not. What the fuck
Is
is
this
with
the
our
first natural 20 of the
first
night?
natural 20 of the goddamn night? What was that? 4 natural 19s amongst us, like 2 natural 18s and a natural 20. What the fuck is going on tonight?
Probably thank you for the thirst food.
All right.
We
Yeah,
may
plus
just
this-
all agree it's because of Fromby with their Echo cosplay tonight that we are doing so well.
Thanks, Buffy.
All right. So what's the damage on that?
Give me a moment. So, are you doubling the damage on the die and then add a modifier for your criticals, or are you doubling the whole thing? Up to you. Just wanted to know how you want to word it.
The former is canon, or
Yeah, I was about to say just double the damage on a die.
Okay. That's 27 points of slashing damage.
27. All right.
I rolled a 10 on the die, and that's a +7, including my rage.
Said 27, right?
Yep.
Cool. And is that it for you?
Yeah, I can't do anything else, so that's me.
All right. Fractum.
Salut. So Fractum, he's gonna be like, kids, get in the bunker.
And they go.
Yeah. So I basically like usher them to go over there, and then I'm gonna walk over to Calypso, who I assume is in like striding distance.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna like put my arm on their shoulder. I'm gonna be like, "Don't make me regret this." Invisibility. So both Calypso and I are invisible until
Okay.
you attack or cast a spell,
Okay.
and it lasts 1 hour. So theoretically, Calypso could just be like, "Peace, bitches. I gotta go."
All right. So is that your turn?
Yeah, because that's an action and a movement. So,
Gotcha.
and I am gonna keep an eye out for what's happening, but as of right now, we just invisibility hanging out.
All right.
I just imagine Fractum and Calypso just going, castaways. We are castaways. Ahoy there. Ahoy.
All right. Calypso, you are up next. Is there anything you would like to do?
Well, first she's watched the woman just grab the child by the neck and started to snicker and laugh and was willing to let this play out. And then undead were summoned, and she's like, "Oh, fine." I'm going to just keep heading. I'm going to head towards the group as I don't know how far away I am.
You're about a good 40 feet away from the group.
And so about 40 feet away from any zombies?
If you used all of your movement, then you would probably be a good 20 feet from the zombie. Or sorry, no, 10 feet, I guess.
Okay. Then I'm going to use my full movement to go up there.
Okay.
And how many of them are within 30 feet of me?
At least 2 of them.
Just 2 of them?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, since I have invisibility, I'm going to use my action to just keep moving so I get all of them within 30 feet of me.
Cool. All right. Is that it for your turn?
Yep.
All right. Inga, it is your turn.
No friggin' way. So, okay, let me just say, okay, Bella and Dad, they like popped up
Is
and
that even English?
All I heard was dad.
We're
and
not
they
Dad
went,
and
"What?"
Candela. And I'm like, yes, we are Dad and Candela.
I was yawning. I was
It's
yawning.
alright.
through most of
Babe,
that.
babe, I'm teasing.
So they popped up.
Yeah. You are directly in front of Jessica.
Awesome. I want to cast Poison Spray.
Okay, roll hit
If
or whatever. Come on.
you extend your hand toward a creature you can see within range and project a puff of noxious gas from your palm. The creature, yes, the creature must succeed a Constitution saving throw or take 1d12 poison damage.
Ooh. Con save.
Do I still have to roll?
That's a 17. That's a con 15. Yeah, so she saves.
Dang it.
So she is unaffected. Dang. Okay. Anything else? Any bonus actions or movement? You can get 10 feet away from her, which will get you out of her range.
No. Oh, my turn there.
You sure?
I don't know anything else to do. I don't have anything else to do, so we'll just leave that.
Okay. All right. Back at the top is Candela.
There's a zombie in front of me, right?
Yes, there's a zombie.
There's a zombie. Whack twice.
Okay.
First whack. No. Natural 20.
Oh,
Okay.
this is about to get fucked up.
Okay. Wait one second. I gotta check something.
All right.
Hold on. One sec. I am doing this two-handed, so my damage is a D8. Oh shit! Because I had the whack. Gonna go ahead and roll that damage now. That is 11 points of bludgeoning damage from the crit.
All right.
It already doubled the D8s for me. Okay, second attack. Natural 1!
And it comes full.
It is the dyad in the force.
So how much damage?
It was from the crit. It was 11 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
That is, I gotta take a picture of that. Fucking nat 20 to a nat 1. That is amazing.
Beautiful.
Yes.
And it comes full fucking circle.
But you know what? Since I used my attack action, I am going to spend another key point.
Mm-hmm.
Because I want to have a little bit of flair with that nat 1 that leads into this key point spin. I like to think when I go to whack the second time, my quarterstaff slips out of my hands, falls to the ground. I'm like, okay, fuck it. I'm going to flurry of blows. So I'm going to spend a key point for flurry of blows, so I get to punch them twice.
Okay.
First punch is an 11.
Still hits.
Oh, okay. So that is going to
just
be...
hits.
That is going to be 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Alright, second punch is 20. That's gonna be 8 points of bludgeoning damage again. I max damage both times.
Very nice.
Alright, and I'm gonna stay where I am, because my next turn I'm gonna use a free action to pick my quarterstaff back up.
Okay, cool.
All right. Yep. That's my turn.
All right. And Uriel, it is your turn.
And I should no longer be poisoned now, right? It's the end of my next turn.
Yes.
Okay.
Uriel, my fine fellow, it is your turn.
Uriel!
Birdman,
Yes.
It is your turn.
hit the bitch.
Okay. So
You got a Zambi in front of you.
I do. He is unfortunately, I think, probably too close for me to shoot him with my longbow. Because I think that's a thing. I don't know anything on my sheet that tells me what that would be.
I mean, he's directly in front of you, so.
Yeah. I know weapon swapping is a whole action, but
Mhm.
I believe dropping my weapon and drawing a short sword is a free action. So I just drop my weapon.
I
Yeah.
think
So I
so.
will drop the longbow, draw my short swords, and I'm a whack it.
Okay. Roll to hit.
16.
Yep.
For the first one. Cool. It is 8 damage.
Okay.
What's sword number 2? 19.
Okay.
That is 10. So that is 18 damage.
18 damage.
Wait, hold on. Braining. Oh yeah, because that's with 2-weapon fighting. I now have a second attack.
Okay.
Yeah, bonus action. Now, second attack. Dual wielding with two-weapon attacking with an extra attack is confusing. That is another 16.
Okay.
That is another 10 damage.
Okay. Alrighty. And is that your turn?
Is the zombie man dead?
Nope.
It's a beefy zombie.
Mean Zambi.
Yeah, that's all for me.
Okie dokie. It is bitch Jessica's turn.
Is she still entangled? I didn't hear. Is she still entangled?
Who?
Jessica.
She's still surrounded by the spirits who are protecting her, yes.
Well, she's also still surrounded in thorns. The ensnaring strike.
Because you're hit with an ensnaring strike.
Yeah, at the start of each of her turns until because in order to get unentangled, she has to make the strength save.
Oh, I see. Okay, I didn't catch that part. That was my bad.
Yeah.
All right, so she will make a strength check then. That is 13.
Nope.
So close.
So she will take a 6 piercing damage.
Ouch. Okay. So remind me, she can't move, right?
Nope.
Okay. Good to know. Either way, doesn't change anything. La, 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 la. She is going to cast the spell Shatter. And I need Inger and Candela to make me a con save.
This is gonna go well.
How do you do that?
Would Darwin have to as well if he's
Con.
within 5 feet of her?
Press that.
Okay, I think I did well. I think I did well.
Nice! Good
Pure.
job!
Hey, way to go,
Nice!
Inger was good. Inger's good.
DM, would Darwin have to roll as well, seeing as how he's 5 feet, like, right up in her face
Yes.
as well?
Yes, you're right.
Con save?
I thought that Inger and
Dirty 20?
Yep, you're good. Candela?
19.
Yeah, you're all good. So, you guys will take 3d8 damage halved.
Whew, jeez.
What type of damage is this?
7 points of damage each of you, which is psychic damage.
Ah, shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you get 7 points of damage.
It's always the psychic damage that gets barbarians.
Yep.
Always.
Unless they're Callister,
Yeah.
which I do not have that module, unfortunately.
Okay. And she cannot move. So that will be her action. All right, next up is the zombie for Darwin. Is gonna try and slash away again.
Darwin moved away from it.
Oh yeah, it's gonna run up to you.
Okay. Hit me.
That is a 15. Damn. All right.
Oh no, I'm a defense.
Yeah, nope.
bro.
Neither of those hit. So
AC of 17.
that's the first one. Second zombie is in front of Uriel. He tries to attack twice. 15. Uriel. Does a 15 hit you? Yes. Okay.
Ah.
Yep, and that second one definitely hits. That was a natural 19. So both hit, which means that you get, yay, 1d6 plus 3. No, sorry. Yeah. Sorry, 2d6 plus 3. 9 points of damage. Slashing damage. Make me a con save. Oh, same thing for Darwin. I
Ow.
forgot about that.
All I have to say is ow.
Mm-hmm.
I'm good. I rolled a natural 19.
Yep, you're good.
That's 17.
Yep, you're good. Both of you are okay.
Good. Hello.
All right. And then we have, so that's the second zombie. And we have the third zombie, which is next to Candela. She just punched him in the face real good. He is going to attack twice.
I fucking wish he would.
That's a natural 18
Ooh.
That hits.
on that first one, and the second one fails. So
Yeah, you got me good. You got me good.
1d6 plus 3. 7 points of damage.
7 points of damage.
Make me a con save.
Fuck.
He's so close.
Natural 19 plus 2, bitch. 21.
Yee, you're good.
Yay.
All right.
Shit.
Then next up is Darwin.
I'm going to be hitting Jessica again.
Okay.
Twice.
Okay.
So the first one is a 19.
Yep.
I'm gonna do 2 attacks, then both the attack first, then the total damage.
Yeah.
The second attack. Yeah, that's a 17 on the die. I think that hits.
Yep. Both hit.
With a +8 to it.
Yeah.
Okay, so. Oh God. I rolled 2 on the die twice. What the fuck?
So 4 damage.
No.
Okay.
So that's 18 points of damage total.
18.
Mm-hmm.
Woo. All right.
With
Damn.
my rage, I get +7.
Okay. All right. And is that your turn?
Bonus action. Do I have a? I'm gonna instigate a frenzy attack, which means I get an extra attack as a bonus action.
Okay.
So let's see if this fucker hits. Yeah, 15 on the die.
Plus.
+8 from my axe.
Yes. Then yes, that's it.
And that's max damage on the 21 slashing damage.
Wow. Yikey doodle bandies.
So 18
All right.
plus 21 is 43 damage total should be from the 3 attacks.
Dang, bro. Shit. Yeah,
This
she's
still alive?
Yeah. She's still alive and kicking.
Looking a little bit on the rough side.
She's
like,
real angry now.
She's like, don't you know I'm still standing?
Not for long.
Not for long. Yeah, so that happens. Fractum, it is your turn.
Hello. The kiddos are effectively going into the Chamber of Secrets, yeah?
Yes, they are already down there.
Okay, cool. How tall are the walls in this like abandoned thing, like around the graveyard?
Well, the graveyard is more of like a picket fence.
Okay.
Whereas like the walls that surrounded the fort were at least like 50 feet tall.
Okay. I would like to fly up and be on top of one of them. Who's closest to the party?
Okay. Anything else?
No, because that's a dash action. And
Okay.
then also, yeah, I'm still invisible, so
yep.
As you can see.
All right.
Can't see.
All right, and is that it for your turn?
Yeah, that's it for now.
Okay. Calypso, it is your turn.
How many zombas are still standing?
3.
And they're all within range of me, within 30 feet of me?
Yep.
Turn undead.
Oh, yeah. Clearance.
And we are currently at level 5.
Yep.
Which means that it becomes destroy undead if it's if CR1 half or lower. If they if they fail.
Okay. And what is the save? Or whatever it is.
It is, let me double check. Require saving throws. It's the spell, it's my saving, it's my DC.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just double check. If the creature fails, it is turned for a minute or until it takes any damage. So it runs away from me, or it just is destroyed on the spot if it's low enough. And the DC is 15. But
First one rolls a 16.
Okay, I can't see what type it is.
What kind of undead?
Well, no, I can't tell what type of saving throw.
Oh, okay.
It just says require saving throws. Does anyone know what type of saving throw this is supposed to be? Wisdom saving throw. There it is.
Ah. Yeah,
Wisdom.
okay. So the first one rolled a 16. The second one rolled an 18. And the third rolled a 17. Shit.
What the fuck?
What are these wisdom modifiers?
I was expecting them to die.
Yeah, what is
Why are these wise zombies?
Yeah, what's the wisdom modifier on the zombie?
It's literally a 0, a +0.
So those were like on the die
Just
rolls?
straight on the die rolls.
really frustrating? Okay.
I'm so sorry.
No, it happens. It happens.
Dang. Okay, so does it do anything to them if they save?
No.
Wow.
So you were saying is Calypso, who is invisible, just sort of like saunters into the middle of everyone and is like, "Turn undead," and they all just like turn to look at you fabulously. You're like, ooh. Ooh.
I feel like that was semi-unfair. But okay.
As the dice roll, as they say.
Is there anything else that you would like to do on your turn?
I mean, there's nothing else I can do.
Okay. Inger, is there anything that you would like to do? You were standing up against Jessica.
Oh, wait, is it like my turn?
It's your turn.
Battle's over?
It's your turn. Battle is not over yet.
I didn't think so, but I didn't think it was gonna be my turn yet.
This is all because I threw a pebble at her head.
Man,
Eldritch Blast?
nothing does it better than Eldritch Blast.
Nothing's better than an Eldritch Blast.
Do it.
Oh, I love good Eldritch
Do
Blast.
it.
I wanna do it.
So
So press
blast
the
hard, motherfucker.
DC button.
Eldritch Blast.
The what? That?
That one, yeah. Hold it. You hit! Oh! She rolled a 21.
Woo!
Alright. Alright.
Fuck 'em up.
Fuck him
So,
up.
I'll
you
try.
Fuck him up.
So that is to hit. So roll damage.
That's 1d10.
Yep.
Come on. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Oh no.
Oh
No, no. As a
Can I give
DM,
up
I'm
my
not
inspiration
accepting that.
for
Roll
her
again.
to I was about to say, can I give
Yes,
up my
she's
inspiration?
rolling again. I'm not allowing that to happen. Roll again. Okay.
Oh, that's a 7.
I thought
Okay.
it was
That's better.
Another one too.
Turn off your timer.
I was about to say, if you were about to do that a second time.
I have to do my
All right, so that's 7 points of damage. Very nice. She's hurting. She's hurting real good. All right. That means, is there anything else that you would like to do, sweetheart?
Me?
Yeah. Any bonus actions?
I'm just gonna flip her off.
Okay.
That's it.
Fair enough. All right.
And Eldritch Blast, the other hand flips her off.
Nice. Back up to the top at Candela.
Is the zombie in front of me still kicking?
Yes.
I'm gonna be like, why won't you die a second time? And whack him.
Okay.
That's only a 9 for the first attack.
Nope.
Second attack. And what the fuck? I am gonna use my inspiration to re-roll that because that was a natural one.
Okay.
Natural 20, bitch!
Yeah!
Oh, it hits.
Yeah, because I picked up my quarterstaff at this point.
Okay.
Whack-a-mole.
That
Roll
is
damage.
8 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Does that make it go down or not?
It does make it go down.
Yes!
He's still kicking. Like it
Oh,
brings his health down.
It's not
kicking.
dead.
It's not dead.
These are some fucking sturdy ass zombies.
Mm-hmm. I am going to... I'm going to yell.
Okay.
And aim a hand down at it like a fucking gun, and I'm going to spend a key point to use Radiant Sunbolt twice.
Okay. Roll damage. Or
No, I have to roll attack. So the first Sunbolt, that is 21 for the first attack.
Yep.
Second attack is a 17.
Yep.
So roll both damages. I gotta roll another one. Hold on. 8. 13 points of radiant damage.
Okay. It's hurting. Like hurting.
I have like smoke rising
Hold
off my
on.
hand and it's still alive and I'm like, why won't you die? That's my turn.
Okay. All right. Next up is Uriel.
Uriel, hit the bitch.
You got a Zambi still in front of you.
Yeah, I'll be getting a drink.
Uriel.
Uriel, it is your turn. Show us signs of life. If you are speaking, you are muted.
Uriel.
Yeah.
I thought I zoned out badly.
Buddy.
What the fuck?
Sorry. Yes.
It is your turn, bud.
It is my turn. Well, I'm going to have to smack this zombie because he doesn't want to die. So I will have to make him die.
Roll to attack.
I will. First, I will use the one weapon. That is 16.
Yep.
Okay, that one will do. 7. I will use my bonus action to do 2 weapon fighting.
Okay.
Second again. Yeah, that's definitely gonna hit. That's 24.
Yeah.
That is in the 8 damage, and I will use my second attack.
Okay.
The 17.
Okay.
And that is 10. So that is 25 damage.
He goes down.
Slice him up.
Yep. You slice him in half. And he plops over dead, and that green magic in its eyes dissipates and disappears.
May
as
I
it is dead.
He dead. I will use my free action to drop the short sword into the dirt and pick back up my longbow.
Okay.
And and I will move. I'll move like 5 feet closer, and I will.
Okay.
That will be my turn.
All right.
Time for another
It-
strength check.
It is the bitch's turn.
The bitch,
My God.
she's not doing very
I'm
well.
giving
on-
myself inspiration, bro. 15.
That sounds illegal.
I believe. Okay. Well, since it's still the start of your turn, so you will still take the 1d6, but you will no longer be. You just beat the DC.
Okay.
After how you treated my destroy undead, I have no sympathy.
That is one more dose of 6 piercing damage, and you are no longer restrained.
All sexy people get the urge to poop when they're anxious.
I'm sorry, what?
Good to know I'm sexy. Period. All right, so it is her turn. So she's now free. She is going to cast Mirror Image
Oh boy.
and makes 3 duplicates of herself.
Why?
Oh God.
Counterspell.
The DM's face.
Brian is the CEO of counterspells in this group.
Dude.
You
Fucking
dude.
minute. Wait a damn minute.
Oh wait, hold on. The range is 60 feet. Am I within 60 feet if I'm 50 feet in the air and then also not next to them?
No.
Okay.
You would not be within range.
I rescind my counterspell. I just like
Oh,
I'm just under my.
that would have been amazing.
Fuck
Hold
around.
on, are they
Fuck
casting
around and
spell-
find out.
Are they casting a
sorry.
spell when there's like 3 people around them?
What?
Are they casting a spell when there's like 3 people around them?
Yes.
Is that not a
You can't tell. You can't tell which one is which because they always change places.
what, the zombies?
No, the mirror images.
Oh, mirror images. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I tried.
That was wow. That would have
No,
been
good.
flipping
Good shout,
amazing,
though.
Fire me as CEO of Counterspell though.
right? So that is an action, and she is going to use her movement to get out of the way, which gives Candela and Inga attacks of opportunity.
How about whack her with a stick?
And Darwin.
Oh, ignore that damage die
Yep.
roll. I clicked
Yes,
the
and
wrong
Darwin
thing.
too. Sorry. All of us? Yes.
Whack!
You get an attack of opportunity, so try and attack.
17!
17. Give me a second. Hold on.
14.
Freaking weapons. Don't I have a trident?
You said 14?
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought I had a trident. What happened to my freaking trident?
It's back in Atlantica.
All right, so Candela and Darwin, you swing at this at Jessica, and you hit. You think it's her. You hit her, but it's a duplicate. As the duplicates go poof, poof, for both of you. So she's got one other one left. What did you roll?
I haven't rolled yet. I didn't have an.
Roll an attack.
I didn't have any weapons put in.
Yeah. Okay.
Dagger 9.
Holy shit!
Yeah, so you, all 3 of you go poof, poof, poof. she has no more mirror images to protect herself.
So I go for the big one. I go for big lady.
Well, that was your attack of opportunity.
Okay.
So that was her turn. So that means it's a zombie's turn.
Gross.
Bring it, you undead bitches.
He gonna try and attack Darwin twice. Not the first one. 17.
Meets it, beats it.
Nice. Okay, so you get 1d6 plus 3 of slashing. That's max damage.
Is that
9
9?
points of slashing
Halved?
damage.
Halves due to my rage.
Oh, okay. So 9. So 5 points of damage.
Oh, Kentucky.
All right. So that's the first zombie. The second zombie is dead because Uriel got it. And the third zombie, which is at Candela's side. Yes. I was double checking, making sure I cannot speak today.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to attack you twice, Candela. Woo.
Bring it, bitch.
19.
Fuck! Okay, yeah, that hits.
Bring it, bitch. Ah, shit.
13 on the second one?
13 does not hit.
Okay, so it just gets you the one time.
Mm-hmm.
Do I need to roll a con save?
8, yes. 8 damage.
8 damage.
Slashing damage.
Slashing damage, and I take a con save, right?
Yep.
Con
23 for me.
save.
Okay.
12.
Yeah, you cough again.
I'm poisoned
you
again
bleed.
until my next turn.
Yeah.
Yay.
It's not nice.
Oh shit, I forgot that.
Not nice.
When I'm poisoned, I'm supposed to have disadvantage on my attacks. I'll remember that for this next round.
Okay.
I completely forgot that was one of the cons of it.
Totally fine. Honestly,
This just goes to show you
them to
how
last
often I
long.
don't have conditions put on me.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm like, I don't care as long as you guys are having fun. That's all that matters to me.
That's why I'm so excited for the conditions buttons. I'm like, woo!
Next up is Darwin.
I'm not even paying attention to this fucking zombie. He's just like, meh. So Jessica's.
She has moved like 30 feet away from you guys.
I have 50 feet. I'm gonna move towards the bitch.
Okay. Yes.
We were in England right now in 2019.
Ah, good times.
Good times, great times.
All right.
Yeah. We're gonna hit the bitch twice.
Okay.
Oh. That's natural 2.
Nope.
Total of 10.
Nope.
Fuck.
For yeah.
Second attack. That is 24.
That one hits.
This bitch needs to go down. It's cocked. Whew. That's 20 points of damage. 20 points of slashing.
Are you doing this lethally or non-lethally?
Non-lethal. I just want to like smack on the flat end of the axe. It's like, you know what? Flip it.
Oh, yeah. You hit her with that flat end of the blade, and she goes down. And the zombies that were previously alive are now crumpling to the floor with 0 power left in them. You guys are now no longer in an initiative order.
Can I just take a look around from the position I'm at to see if there's anyone else around?
Yeah, go ahead and make a perception check.
I I whack the now dead zombie in front of me just for good measure. And stay down! Ow.
16. Oh, Candela, are you okay?
I
You hear
think I
disembodied.
sprained my wrist. I'm fine. Candella's not.
With a 16, you don't see anybody else.
I'll fly down and sneak up behind Candela and be like, "You need me to heal you?"
I would really like some healing right now. Everything hurts. Ow. Ow.
But also invisible, so.
I know it's your voice though.
Yeah.
But I will be a little shit. Be like, oh
You
my
get-
god, Fractum, did you become a ghost?
I'm a ghost. Do you
If I
require-
can get up.
Wait, what?
I'm a ghost. Do you require healing?
Yes, Ghost of Fractum, I require healing.
Let it be done, my child.
Thank
Oh.
you.
Sorry, I'm just gonna use Healing Light. Healing Light is not a spell. It is a.
It's a Phoenix trait, I believe.
It's no, I think it's from the Celestial
Oh, okay.
background. So I think it's up to you whether or not that counts as an attacker casting a spell to dismiss the invisibility.
I think it's when you cast a spell of any kind.
Yeah, that's
Maybe.
it's kind of like a gray area because it's a class ability rather than a spell or an attack.
Does it require an action to do?
Yeah, but taking an action doesn't dispel invisibility.
True. Yeah, then I think it's DM discretion.
You can like attack a wall.
Oh no, it's okay. I can dismiss the invisibility
Oh, okay.
at will, but I was just wondering if I can keep it up. I would like to, just like, and then like freak out the kids. How hurt are you, dear?
Pretty bad. I'm still, like, I'm getting over being poisoned.
6, 12.
I think I inhaled some of that zombie.
So you sort of like, you feel this sort of warm light sort of like emanate around you, and you heal for 17.
Ooh.
Is anyone else hurt?
Thank you, Fractum.
I'll manage.
No.
I'm just going to poke Candela really hard in the forehead and cast Lesser Restoration so that you're no longer poisoned.
It would have worn
Oh,
off by now.
Is
Oh,
Inga...
if it
Sorry, go ahead.
if I was just gonna say if it was gonna if I knew it was going to wear off, instead I would have just done like a cure wounds with the same like I don't acknowledge that I'm doing this kind of a thing at first level.
Okay. I gotta roll an impulse check while you're doing that.
Oop. Is Inga doing okay?
Oh no. Thank you for the healing. I'm about to hit you in response.
Uh-oh.
Wait, does your invisibility go away after you cast a spell?
My invisibility is already gone because I did
Oh.
turn undead.
Alright, because I was not expecting you to boop me in the forehead. I'm about to punch you. Or
Ooh.
try to. 15.
Yeah, that's I don't have a high AC.
Oh god, I'm so... 6 points of damage.
Off the table, besides Calypso now, is anyone else hurt?
Yeah, but I'll live. I'm
It's-
down like maybe like 10 points.
It's like that scene from Emperor's New Groove. So we have to get him back to the palace and stuff. He's like, hi there. Ah! Pff. That was him. Oops.
Oops.
Whoops.
I panic
Calypso just
punched
kind of like
Calypso.
wipes it away from her lip and gets it goes up to Candela and goes, "Watch yourself." And
Don't
walks
sneak up
away.
on me like that and just boop people in the foreheads.
Calypso, you feel like a breeze in your general direction as a warm light engulfs you, and you heal back to 6 hit
I'm
points.
so sorry, Sarah.
Uriel will go over to the fallen lady and remove weapons and spell focuses and anything she might have on her, and take out his pair of manacles. And
Yeah. Quick question: is she unconscious or she dead?
Jinkon.
It's unconscious.
Okay. Winterfell.
Yeah. So he'll basically he will remove the things that she could use to either cast or attack or escape. And do I find a certain insignia?
Yes, you do.
What a
You find-
surprise!
You find tattooed on her inner forearm the symbol of the Legion.
Knew it.
Kind of like holds up her as he's like handcuffing her behind her back. Well, that's not really a surprise.
While that's happening, Fractum's gonna go down and like get the kiddos, but is only gonna reveal themselves after coming down the stairs loudly, invisible, and then like being like, ooh, and then casting light on like, I don't know, like a book or something, to like just like slowly reveal myself. It's safe to come up, kids. Come on.
They like freak the fuck out at first,
Yeah.
screaming, like going against the wall, everything, and then Bracken, you reveal yourself, and they're like, oh.
It takes everything in my power to be like not just laughing hysterically, like a light chuckle.
Mm.
All right.
Also, I will recollect my short swords from the floor. All my weapons again. That comment was a series of me like throw down the weapon, take out other weapons, throw down those weapons, take out the other one. Juggling my weapons. Yeah.
Darwin is going to pick up the bitch and place her against the wall of the fort. Take out his wineskin, splash her face with the water to try and get her to wake the fuck up.
All right. Yeah, so she's laying, sitting against the wall, and just goes.
I've walked away. I've walked away, by the way, towards where we left the children.
Okay.
Just so you know.
Well, good morning.
How's the head?
Fuck you.
Not quite my type.
Oh, please, you're not my type either.
Plus, I'm
Somehow
happily
I'm not.
married.
So wholesome.
So, you have two choices. You either tell us what the fuck you were going to be doing here, or we could just skip the niceties and you right here. And normally I'll just kill you there and then, but there are children around and I don't want them to exactly see that, so
Nobody here cares.
I wasn't talking about you, Inge. I was more talking about the other children.
They're all away right now. It doesn't matter.
But anyway, you have those two choices.
Sorry, is Sela on the floor?
Yes.
Yeah.
Just like, you okay?
The floor is love. The floor is life.
I feel that. Can I make an intimidation roll?
Ooh. Before she answers, Uriel's going to kind of like squat down and draw a symbol in the floor, and I am going to cast Zone of Truth.
Nice.
Okay.
What?
Remind me of the spell's details.
She needs to make a charisma saving throw.
Okay.
Create a magical zone that guards against deception in a 15-foot radius centered around a point of your choice within range. Till the spell ends, a creature that enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn starts its
16.
turn. Let's see. Failed save. You can't speak. Deliberate lie within the radius. You know whether another creature succeeds or fails in save. So I know that she succeeded.
So basically, I think it's like anytime she tries to lie, she has to make a charisma saving throw.
Yes.
Okay. You said you wanted to intimidate, right, Darwin?
Yeah, basically, I
Go
just
ahead.
want to intimidate her with a choice of
Yeah.
either die now, or you actually tell us what the fuck you were doing.
All right, roll intimidation.
19.
19. Okay. Yeah, so she's sitting there and like you can see a little bit of fear, but like she's got that charisma, or she's like kind of hiding it a little bit. And she goes, even if I told you anything, it wouldn't matter.
Oh, I don't know about that. Like I said, I'm in a merciful mood today, so next thing you know,
Ooh, so merciful.
could have killed you.
But she
And it was-
did.
Yes, because because mercy could have killed
I
you.
should have left you in that street corner where I found you. But you didn't.
So, let me ask this again. What were you doing here? What were you specifically doing?
Like I said, I'm not telling you anything.
Perhaps you were visiting an old comrade.
If you consider dirt old an old friend.
Well, there is a lovely grave just over there that has your mark on
I'm sorry, sweethearts, but I'm not a liar.
it.
Swing. Darwin's gonna aim right just above her head, like giving her a little
Okay.
bit of a close shave. Just.
She doesn't fucking flinch. She says,
Is what you're doing here really worth dying for?
look.
What are you afraid of? Well, yeah, she must.
I'm not afraid of you, and I'm not afraid of death. I've stared death in the face, and that is a mercy from what I've seen. Trust me, there is something more terrifying out there than you will ever know. And man, is she a bitch. Fuck yeah.
So it's a she pulling the strings. That's good information to know.
Oh, please, you call ships she's, carriages she's.
Because there's beauty in handcrafted things.
Okay.
More than I can say for you, really.
Speak for yourself.
Oh, I'm not a looker. But anyway, my dear, so I'm going to give you another chance here. You can
I
either.
understand why you'd be hesitant. God Killer is certainly a boisterous title.
Bit gaudy, if you ask me, Uriel. You know, very obnoxious.
I mean, I know pretentious growing up where I have, but God Killer?
So if you really fear this so-called God Killer, then you know, obviously telling us means that you'll have to face this so-called God Killer's wrath. But humor us, enlighten us. What were you really doing here?
She just goes,
I'm gonna lean on Darian, like really bored, and I'm just gonna be like, we've encountered these people before and they never say anything. You're wasting your words.
You know, I think Inga has a point. Uriel, I had the last one. You could do this one. And
you
Darren
know
walks
what?
off.
You know what?
She's gonna poof away.
You know what? Fine. You want me to humor you? I'll humor you. I know who you are. Darwin Holland. That's Candela. Uriel. Inga. Fractum. And Calypso. What a boisterous young party. You think that you have any kind of power or knowledge of anything, but you don't. We know who you are, we know where you're going. We have eyes and ears everywhere. So there you go, there's your little humor.
Oh,
Joke
Candela.
sucked. 0 out of 10.
Hey, Candela.
What?
You feeling a little pissed?
Can I whack her kneecaps? I haven't whacked kneecaps in days.
Go for it.
I'm gonna whack her really hard in the kneecaps.
Can
Go for it.
Like, crack down, like trying to break bones if I can.
Can I sort of grab whatever you're cracking her with before you do it?
Why?
Fractum's gonna look at everyone and then look at this poor young evil bitch. And just be like,
Poor young evil
hold on.
bitch.
I just want to try one thing, and if it doesn't work, then crack away.
Okay, well, hurry up. I can only pick up so much momentum when I swing.
All right, go take some practice swings, and I'll be right here.
I go by to like nearby sapling trees, and I start whacking them and breaking them in half with the quarterstaff.
Fractum has instructed the kids to like sort of stay near that little like safe room, by the way, but like they can come out. And then Fractum's gonna like sort of squat in front of this girl, and just kind of like make eye contact with her. And then they're gonna just sort of like reach out one hand and cast Remove Curse, which
Okay.
Removes all curses affecting one creature or object. In this case, the object is the bitch.
Okay. Okay. Hmm.
Sneak attack the DM.
Yeah, honestly, that's kind of how it feels like.
Yeah.
Huh.
Sorry.
Okay. You cast that spell.
Mm-hmm.
And like she at first she's looking at you like, oh yeah, you're no shit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And then something like twinges in her eyes. And she says, but like her eyes kind of go wide in fear.
Mm-hmm.
And she like starts stuttering and says, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, holy shit, what the fuck, like over and over and over and over and over and over again.
Mm-hmm.
Like she is clearly shocked and scared of something. Yeah.
Deep breaths. Deep breaths.
She
What is your?
she's like freaking out, like hyperventilating,
Mm-hmm.
and she like grabs you by the collar just to bring you in really close, and just says shush, 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 like to make everyone like shut the fuck up. And she just goes and like looks around really cautiously.
What's going on? I thought she hated us.
Stop. You better stop talking, otherwise we're gonna kill you.
Yeah, Franklin just like. Oreo.
In the meantime, I'm over in the corner going, would you stop cowering in a corner and step outside? It's over. I found the kid.
I found the kids.
Oreo.
Chillins.
Oreo.
Yeah.
Can you see invisibility?
Or
Or detect magic?
no, I have primeval awareness, kind of a big magic. So I could probably perception. Could I make a perception or survival roll to see if there's anything like hiding nearby?
Sure.
I mean, it's the same roll. It's just kind of.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like that. 23.
Okay. Yeah, you're like, you know how to hunt. You know how to search for things, how to track, how to, all that kinds of stuff. You are familiar with how the way that the bushes move, that the trees move when there's someone nearby, how things sound and all of that. It's like dead quiet. No movement, no sound. Like you have the natural, nature around you, like the breeze and the little animals that scurry along, but like there's nothing.
Almost to an unnatural degree.
Yeah.
Uriel.
Like like when you guys arrived at the fort, it was like, you know how when you go to a graveyard, it's very quiet in reverence of those who have passed. This is like that on steroids.
Like, no birds, no insects, no frogs,
Like,
no crickets.
basically, it's almost like the birds won't fly over this area.
So Fractum will just look at her and look around. Do we need to
Normal.
Do we need to go right now?
She, like, through her hyperventilating, goes, "There's no way. There's no way that we can escape. There's nothing that we can do. She's gonna kill everybody. Everyone. She will wipe out all of existence if you don't stop them. We've been tracking everybody. You have to find the crystals. You have to find them all." And, like, as she's speaking, from her, like, core, a horrid green acid spills out from her chest and she starts to decay in your arms.
I'd let her go. I'd let her go if I were you. I'd let her go.
Yeah, Uriel like pushes back and like pulls Fractum with him, just like moving back from her.
And as she's decaying, she's like screaming out in pain, saying, "Please no, please no, please no." And dies.
Is this about when I'm approaching with the teenagers?
Oh God!
It's fine. You guys kicked him out of there.
You with the kids just walk in right as it ended. Like, so she's dead. And the kids are like,
I'm sorry, what did we miss?
Apparently some of the liegemen are not working voluntarily.
They don't like loose ends, apparently.
Seen this spell before.
Were you able to get any answers from that?
I don't even think we got her name.
All we got was find the crystals.
They apparently know who we are.
DM.
yes.
Is the head still intact from the?
Yes. Basically, from what you're seeing, she's laying on the floor with her whole torso just nothing but bone and acid.
Is it like eating up its way towards like her head, or?
Yes, it's eating her out alive.
All right. Close your eyes and move the head so it doesn't get eaten by the acid.
Shut up.
Yeah, at this point Fractum will go over to the kids and be like, let's go over here. Let's look at the tombstones. And like look over at Calypso like, what is this?
Uriel like kind of looks at Calypso. You need the head.
The process of just removing it. I have a blade of some sort, I'm sure.
He'll hand her a short sword just to like make it easy.
Well, that'll help. It's better than my mace.
Roll.
So weirdly.
Roll.
For this kind of thing,
Roll me a medicine.
I'll take it.
Yeah. Can I assist? Because I'm giving her like.
Sure.
Advantage.
You want to be above the collarbone, but directly below the jawline.
Is it a 15 with advantage?
That's with advantage. 15.
Yeah. So you cut off her head.
She's also been
and
dead.
As you hold it in your hands, as you hold it in your hands, tears of acid flow from the eyes and the mouth and turns to ash in your hands.
Oh, come on. I tried so hard for that.
There is nothing left of the body except ash.
She does another one of those pointed, angry glares up towards the sky, like, I blame you.
You hear him go, "It wasn't me that time."
Really? Eclipse is having a good day.
Just want a talking head. That's all I want. I just want a talking head.
Babysitting?
She already has a screaming box. What would she do with a talking head?
Make it scream.
I have speak with Dad. I literally just wanted to talk to Dad.
I knew it.
But I didn't want it to get infected with the acid, so I thought it'd be easier if I removed the face.
She's been dead for like 10 seconds and you're already pulling a caduceus here.
I need everybody in this party to make me a charisma check.
Check for
Charisma.
saving throw.
Let me do that.
Good
Charisma
God.
save?
Either way, it's gonna be a -1 for me.
Let me do that.
Come here.
It's not. Is it a saving throw?
So you see charisma, right?
Oh
Oh,
no.
it's a check.
Oh
Just
no.
press that.
Oh.
So- Okay.
Well, that's not terrible.
Is it a check or is it a saving throw?
It's a check.
Okay.
I mean, it's the same for me either way. So
Wait, are you sure it's not a saving throw? Because I could really use the extra.
Who? Okay. Who got above a 15?
like
Yeah. So, Uriel, you're really focusing on like the sounds and the ambiance of the area around you. Everybody else is too concerned with the head melting.
The melting lady.
I'm mostly just pissed.
Fracklin's
Inconvenient.
like leading the children away, like, no, you don't need to see Auntie Calypso ripping the head off of a woman.
Uriel, as you're listening and looking around, you are the only person who feels a very subtle pulse. Like, almost like a heart under the ground, under a tombstone that reads something.
Something.
That says Stephen Barron, a friend and confidant, and it has a Leishman symbol on
Yeah,
it.
Uriel kind of like look towards the now dead liege lady, and sort of like, but he'll like feel the pulse and go back to the crib because there's a grave he looked at earlier, and he'll sort of instinctively sort of hold his hand out over the grave, just kind of rest his hand on top of like the soil a little bit.
Ducks.
Oh boy.
Just
Save or check? Still pretty good. Ooh, 22.
22. So you place your hand on the ground and you feel that pulse. And while everyone's bickering behind you, you feel that pulse under your fingers as it like gets closer and closer, and you feel the grass under your hands move and like crack, like the ground itself splits apart as a glowing crystal shoots into your hand.
And he'll like sort of turn his hand over.
You look at the crystal. It's white. And as soon as it hits your fingers, you watch it turn a beautiful purple from the inside out.
Crystal buddies.
Oh, he says that like the first thing he comes out of his mouth is like a very. It's the first thing anyone will hear from him is like, oh,
The what?
Right.
that makes sense.
Great. A crystal fucking shoots out of the ground, turns purple, and you're like, oh.
Oh.
Oh!
Kind of
Like the most startled old man noise you could ever make. Oh.
ah!
Oh!
He kind of like he'll stand up and sort of turn around and kind of like hold the crystal up in his hand. I think I know what they were here for.
Okay, still ushering the kids away from the fray of...
Yeah.
As you're ushering the kids away, Fractum, they're all looking at each other, and Sean just pipes up and goes, "You know, I think maybe we should find another hobby." And the other two go, "Oh no!"
Oh, come on. Where's your sense of adventure? There could have been ghosts here.
Well, there might be a ghost now with her dead.
And if anyone pisses off Calypso, there might be another ghost.
That she might try to speak to again.
Is the crystal like on like a necklace or anything, or is it just like?
It's on the end of a chain, so it's very much could have been a necklace.
Is it similar or identical to the one that Fractum had? Not that I'm aware of what's happening, but like, is it like it's?
It's very, very similar.
Okay.
And in a strange way, it kind of looks like they belong together in a way.
Mm-hmm.
So
this is very like Legend of Zelda / Final Fantasy, and I love it. I'm living.
We're just all getting friendship necklaces.
Oh.
The way you acquire them, death.
You just hear Calypso groan in the background.
Son of a bitch!
No.
Well, I mean, the first one we got through larceny.
First one was through arson. Second one was through acid.
Well, first one was like breaking and entering, then theft, and now it's robbery.
Typically, it's not great.
I guess it's just thievery that we have to acquire these.
Wait, why do I have an instinct to say 10 points to Gryffindor?
Hey!
Hey!
Yeah, Uriel will like make his way back over, kind of glancing back at the grave, and kind of make his way back over and sort of like open his hand and show that there's a purple crystal in it. Well,
Whoa!
I think this is what she came here to find.
Well, lucky we found it instead.
This might also explain the other weirdness.
What other weirdness?
I noticed it while she was freaking out. This place is unnaturally calm. Aside from an occasional breeze, there's no animals. It's not even any bugs.
Oh, that. I thought you were talking about Calypso.
That's a whole other thing. But no, it's this place has felt very unnaturally quiet. I'm not sure if it was this or not, but we got one, another one. I think this one likes me.
Yes,
the
well,
kids,
let's keep it to ourselves.
the kids pipe up and go, I if we're done here, can we go home?
Oh, you guys didn't want to go camping. I brought a tent.
They all go.
Nope. No. I wouldn't advise that, especially if more like her are going to show up. I wouldn't advise that. I would like to make, for Uriel specifically, to make another quick look around the walls, see if he spots anything.
I can just tell you right now, without a roll, you don't find anything.
Okay, he just wants to make one more once around.
Yeah,
and
of
then
course.
And then he'll like, okay, I think we've gotten all we can. Let's get you kids home.
Rectum's already sort of like ushering them. All right, well, what other hobbies do you want to get interested in? Perhaps I can help you. Knitting's very fun.
It's safe.
Sean pipes up and goes, I might just help my big brother out with the store.
I'm sure you could use a hand.
And the other, Chloe goes, my mom runs a wine press. I could help with that. Maybe.
Wine is a lucrative business.
And Daniel just goes, I like to knit.
Boo, you all are so boring. You know what I did at your age? I ran away from home.
We're
that
older
is
than you.
Oh, that's saying something now, isn't it?
You know what?
It's not a competition.
You know, kids, I think going home is probably the better idea. So let's do that, shall we?
Although, don't worry, you can pick up a hobby at any age.
Now, is there anything else that you guys would like to do tonight before I end the session?
It's not that I don't know. We need to have the conversation itself tonight. But like after once they're like away from the
Kids.
the fort, he's gonna like touch his still like could be fiddling with the crystal and kind of touch his Shut up, Paige.
You need to be careful in your fucking phrasing, man.
Phrasing.
Coin. And sort of mutter under his breath. I think we are gonna have to have a talk.
I definitely agree. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
That's me. Carry on.
Anything else?
Candela throws one more pebble at the corpse. The disintegrated corpse of
Ash
this girl.
Oh, Fractum will sort of walk over to Candela, bow, and be like, I took an attack away from you.
Are you sure? Because I hit really hard.
I can take it.
I whack them with my quarterstaff.
Okay.
I
attack.
I forgot I was going to do this earlier. Before they leave, he'll go over to probably
Oh.
after Candela.
Oh no.
19.
Wait, what kind of... Oh, you're a monk. Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, are you a fighter? Did I just get critical hit?
No.
No.
No. That was not a natural 19. That was a 14 plus 5.
Okay.
All right, 19.
Oh, yeah, it hits.
You take 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
Sure.
It's a nice slug. Before they...
As I just kind of like go for your gut and knock the wind out of you.
Nope,
I warned you, I hit really hard.
it's... I can take it.
Okay. You should probably sit down for a couple minutes.
I think I'll just...
Okay.
Before they will go, he'll probably after Candela chucks him a rock at the corpse.
And she's like,
Uriel Ariel will take off the coin and sort of hold it over where she died and say, say a prayer. Patia guide your soul to peace. And then he'll tuck it away.
All right. Anything else before last shot?
Nope.
Okay. Well, as you guys are walking away from the fort, the camera, watches you guys walk away and slowly pans up to the top of the fort where a wispy something forms. And on the top of the fort forms a beautiful Brightwood elf lady with chiefess robes as she, in her ghostly form, turns and watches the party walk away and lifts her hand up high to wave goodbye as the wind blows through the fort and the birds return to the area. And finally, the area is at perfect peace as the ghost of Fleta Creston disappears. And that is the end of the session for this evening.
Nice.
Damn, those
Did
kids
you
missed
like
out on a ghost.
Period.
Busters! Sorry.
Ghostbusters!
Who are you gonna call?
Ghostbusters! I will say it before and I'll say it again. Despite how the movie went, the trailer music for the modern Ghostbusters fucking slaps.
It really is.
was a great
Fucking
remix.
techno Ghostbusters theme fucking slaps.
With the all-female one?
Yeah, the all-female one. Their trailer music fucking slapped.
Oh my god. I love that team of women.
Mm.
Honestly.
Alright.
Yay, good session.
Yay!
Yeah, that was a fun session.
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here, so thank you for whoever stuck around to watch us beat the shit out of some zombies. We will be back in 2 weeks for chapter 14 of Secrets of Pandor. Remember that this Wednesday is session 14 of Outer Rim Misfits, and then we'll have Tales of Yggdrasil on Thursday, GKC this Friday, hopefully Moss Mine and Fandelver on Sunday, and then we'll have Heroes of Humble Origin on Monday. So we will see you all in 2 weeks. You have a great rest of your night. We love you all. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.